much money should Connecticut spend on COVID testing? Governor Lamont and state lawmakers have very different answers. News 12 Connecticut's John Craven in our newsroom. John, lawmakers want to cut that testing budget.
Well, you know, Governor Lamont wants to spend $250 million in federal relief funds on COVID testing. But today, top lawmakers propose spending a tiny fraction of that. Connecticut's COVID infection rate is dropping fast.
The positivity rate of 1.3% is low.
But that rate depends on people getting tested.
Our first item of business.
Now state lawmakers want to dramatically slash the testing budget. It's all part of their plan to spend Connecticut's share of federal relief money. Lawmakers want to spend $215 million less on testing than Governor Lamont. With more people vaccinated, they say testing isn't as crucial. Connecticut is only administering half the test it was in January.
Don't get too casual in saying, hoo-hoo, COVID is behind us, but there's room to negotiate.
Lawmakers also want to scale back the governor's broadband internet expansion and home visits for new parents. So what do they want to spend money on? $260 million more on the state unemployment fund and $50 million on anti-violence programs.
It could have been my life.
It comes after a deadly weekend in Bridgeport and a dramatic spike in inner-city murders across the state. There's also $40 million for tourism.
A dollar invested in performing arts or in tourism ripples throughout our restaurants.
I understand there's an interest on the part of many, or at least some in the state of Connecticut when it comes to tourism. And I would say this is probably a little heavy for my taste.
Well, in all, Connecticut is getting almost $3 billion from the American Rescue Plan. Now lawmakers will take their spending plan and Governor Lamont will take his, and they'll try to come up with a compromise. In the newsroom, John Craven, News 12, Connecticut.